much is everything in your home worth? If you were made a cash offer for it all, what would you keep and what would you sell? Welcome to Secret Dealers.
I'm about to send these antique dealers into two houses they've never seen before.
Oh my goodness, Chandelier City.
Their expert knowledge will be put to the test as they compete against each other to sniff out and place secret bids on the owner's most collectible items.
Nice that there's a pair. You know, I think I'm going to leave a bid on those.
Might be outbid here. Well, that's the name of the game, innit?
In today's programme, it's fun and frolics in the games room. It's tears of joy for Peter and Barbara. And find out why Karen can't control her excitement.
They spotted this yet?
They haven't.
Our first house is set in a leafy Hampshire suburb. Inside, it's packed full of a wide variety of antiques, from brown furniture, like this mahogany cake table, and Wedgwood green jasperware, to a collection of 20th century men's room bar games. The house is owned by Barbara and Peter, and it's easy to see how their home ended up like this.
I decided to go to auctions and buy these little interesting pieces of furniture.
And you've been putting your hand up ever since?
You name it, this house has just got a lot of everything.
Barbara has one special collecting interest that she wants to rein in.
Well, these postcards first came to my notice really about 25 years ago, so now I've got thousands of them. All of a sudden I find I can't put any more in this little cupboard here, so I'm now willing to sell them.
Their grandchildren live in Australia and New Zealand, so Barbara's hoping for a tidy sum so they can visit them more often.
As you get older, you realise that it's people that matter, and my grandchildren matter more to me.
But it's very difficult.
But it's no good just keeping these material things. I'd rather have the money to be able to spend on them.
So how do you feel about this decluttering process, Peter?
Well, it's 25 years of a lifetime's experience, which, you know, I've grown to like, to be quite honest. And so I'm not quite so keen on selling everything like Barbara is. In fact, I think she's going to sell me at the same time at the end of the day, but never mind.
I think this is quite interesting because you've had the fun accumulating it all, and yet Peter's the one that doesn't want to get rid of it.
Yeah.
Now, the dealers have got plenty of cash in their pockets, burning holes in their pockets, and they're going to be here any minute.
Right.
So can I very gently ask you to leave your own house, and we'll see you in about an hour.
Okay.
lovely.
well.
Inside, it's stashed full of collectibles, and as the boys will be rooting through this house, Nick, Stuart and Simon will have to move fast.
Well, gentlemen, I have a big house for you today, and the objects are quite well scattered throughout, so don't be afraid to look in every room. I've also got a garage, which is definitely worth a look, and this homeowner has dabbled a little bit, so a cheeky bid probably won't do the business. Just bear that in mind.
Thank you.
Otherwise, the house is yours.
Let's go.
Great. Yep.
Let's go.
Thank you.
Stuart's the first to discover the games room.
Can't remember the last time I've been into a house with a own bar like that.
And his keen eye is drawn to an early 20th century lithograph pipe rack.
And it's just very good with the artwork.
A lithograph is an early method of printing text or artwork onto a surface.
Looks good to me. I like that.
First blood to Stuart, or should that be first bid? Downstairs, Simon's discovered an unusual mahogany cake table.
Oh, I see what it is. It's like a little folding down cake stand. That side folds down as well. So you've got, in actual fact, 4 little collapsible sides. There's a slight Art Nouveau look about this. Again, it's Edwardian with this sort of satinwood banding. It's slightly unusual. I quite like the shape of that. I think we'll leave a bid on this as well. Always worth trying. Right.
Nick stumbled upon a table too. It's octagonal, beautifully inlaid with mother of pearl and ivory, and very, very delicate.
What are you up to, Nick? You
I'm just breaking a table.
God,
God, you can't leave these Dillas alone for a minute.
It's the central heating. I think it dries them out,
Do you
dries
know,
the glue.
It's funny, isn't it? Because it's not far from a radiator. You may well be right there, Nick.
Booby trap. It's a dealer's booby trap.
Don't fret, it was already broken, and he's found another to match.
Nice that there's a pair. You know, I think I'm going to leave a bid on those. I know a good restorer.
Simon's even been digging through the shed, but found nothing to bid on, so it's back to the house.
Let me in. Well, this is a first, getting locked out of one. Aha. Thank you.
Good morning.
Good morning. I'm
Welcome to my house.
Of the Antique Dealers Association.
And can I see your ID, please?
Yes, I'm a secret dealer.
Even got a piano. Sort of got a piano.
I didn't know you could play the honky tonk. Love it. Are you going to leave a bid?
Spelling mistakes, not on that particular one.
Simon's straight back into the action with a decorative opaque glass vase.
This is with applied decoration in gilt enamels going all the way around it, and then there's a glass cameo. Probably my favourite thing about that is the top, where it's sort of like almost like Roman keys cut. This dates probably from about 1880, 1890, so there's no doubt about that. Put that there.
Stuart's homed in on the cake stand that Simon's already bid on, but what will he think? He's casting a very close eye over it.
Upside down. What a lovely piece of furniture. It's been restored a little bit in places. There's a bad break there, which could be done better. Oh, and there, it's gone there. It's in this situation, and you see one of the other guys have left a bid on it, and you think, oh, I wish I had eyes that could see through to his bid, because it is a nice thing, and I am going to leave a bid on it.
It's proving very popular. Upstairs, Nick's finished playing around and has spotted the pipe rack.
This is nice.
With a lovely lithograph. Old King Cole was a merry old soul, and a merry old soul was he. He called for his pipe, he called for his bowl, he called for his fiddlers three.
I think I'm going to leave a bid on that. Someone else has too. They're popular items.
More agreement from the dealers then, but now Simon's unearthed Barbara's postcard collection that she's been collecting for the last 25 years.
I know from sort of previous experience that some of the postcards that are popular are ones that sort of show town centres, a bit like this one. What's quite nice about this is that nearly every page is either full or very nearly full, so there's quite a number of these in here. I do find them quite interesting.
Nice filing.
The bids are starting to fly now. Stuart's found a Jasperware Wedgwood salad bowl to tickle his fancy.
Super pair of salad servers. Obviously with Wedgwood mounts. So we'll have a look at the bowl as well. It's not a silver rim, but if this is restored, it's the end of the world for me. It's not. I like that. I like it. It's lovely. Okay.
Simon has become a little too fascinated by the postcards.
Come to Swanage and have a banana.
I think I need to give him some focus.
Have you found the shipping ones?
No, where are they?
Dig deep, Simon. Dig
What,
deep.
in here? As in shipping, as in White Star Liners?
As in Cunard?
Okay. Ah. Okay, so there's some nice shipping ones here. Let's have a little look. Once you mention shipping, your mind sort of goes immediately towards the Titanic. Oh, look. This is a postcard which obviously refers to the Titanic, but after the disaster, because it's in memoriam of the disaster. But interesting.
What a find. Perhaps it was time well spent.
I like that.
Stuart's making a beeline for his fourth wooden object today, a Victorian hall stand.
What is important is that it's got all the right hooks on it. Let's have a look. You get one that's got a wrong hook on and it's lost. It's a lighter colour than what you see often. Often this is very dark and it's not quite me, but when it's this colour, it's more marketable as far as I'm concerned. Could be mid-Victorian, anything up to the 20s, but as soon as you see these sort of Art Nouveau hooks, you know it's going to be late Victorian, 1880, 1900 maybe. So we'll leave a bit on this.
Having exhausted the house, Nick's off to rummage in the dusty treasures of the garage, where he's in his element.
This is where all the things that you don't know what to do with get dumped and stored.
Maybe so, but Stuart's found a copper cook pot he likes the look of. Time is running short, but the pressure's not getting to Simon.
Put a bit of cream on.
Beautiful enough already, Simon. Time to place those last bids, boys.
Time's up.
You'll always find us in the dirtiest places.
The dirtiest and junkiest places. I better
There's
go
too
and tell
much
Simon.
to look at here.
In total, the secret dealers have bid on 28 of Peter and Barbara's treasured possessions. But which of those do they covet the most?
I really like the inlaid cabinet, a small cabinet on stand, so I'd quite like to end up with that. And a particular picture cum pipe rack on the wall with a print in. I like that too, yeah.
I think probably the most interesting thing today was the box of postcards and the postcard album. They were quite interesting, and I'd like to have had a little bit more time to look at them.
But have the secret dealers splashed enough cash to tempt Peter and Barbara to part with anything? Now, in this envelope is the amount that's on the table today. Who wants to have a look?
Oh, well, I'd love to have a look, yeah.
Oh no, I collected
All right,
everything.
then. All
We've
right.
got arguments
Okay.
already. This could be fun.
Go on.
Oh my goodness. 2,945. Well, that is very, very
nearly
good.
3,000.
Yes. Really,
That's
nearly
good, yeah.
3,000, yeah. Well, let's
Yeah.
hope that you'll sell most of it then.
Peter and Barbara could be walking away with a lot of money today, and you could be too in our competition. However much cash Peter and Barbara accept from our dealers' offers will also be today's total cash prize. With nearly £3,000 on offer, Peter and Barbara have some tough decisions to make. First is the Victorian carved oak hall stand. Stuart really liked the colour on this and thought it was very marketable. But will Peter and Barbara be happy to sell?
Now, this is a good functional piece of English oak to have in a hallway.
Yes, it's very solid, don't you think?
It's a practical piece of
Yes,
furniture,
it
isn't
is,
it?
yeah, yeah.
Well, it is, of course, Victorian, English oak, good quality. You've got lovely mask carved up here, and these, I would call them phoenix heads here. Nice bit of bevel glass, little box to put your gloves.
That's right. Yes.
So, all in all, pretty functional and
It is,
useful.
yes. We would miss it.
Would you?
I think we probably would miss it, yeah. So,
Well, Stuart is quite keen to take this home.
right.
Because he's left you a bid here.
all right. That'll be interesting.
What happened to I want to get rid of lots
Well,
of things, Barbara?
I did, yeah. But you see, if it's functional, it's very difficult to say, should it go or not?
Very difficult.
Let's see if this sways you either way.
Yeah.
Stuart has bid you £350.
Oh, wow.
That is a reasonable
Yes,
offer, isn't it?
It is. And I would sell it.
Okay.
What about you?
Well, I just have to put up some more hangers in its place, I suppose, yeah.
won't be the same, but I think for 350, I would sell it, yes.
Are you being cajoled into this one, Peter?
A little bit, yeah, but it seems a fair price.
It does
so
seem a fair price.
Well, I have to tell you, the independent valuer has valued this at between £300 and £400.
Oh, well, that's
Right.
good.
Oh,
That
yeah.
is good, yeah. Well, thanks for that, because I didn't want to think afterwards, oh, he's going to sell it for 700. No, that's a good price.
That's a great start for Peter and Barbara, and £350 in their Australian kitty.
Quite a good piece for me. Something I always get asked for, I can always sell. Doesn't need a lot of work. I'm pleased to buy that.
Next up, it's the Edwardian mahogany cake table. Stuart and Simon bid on this, though Stuart was a little reserved because of the damage.
Tell me about this table.
Well, that's one of our most recent acquisitions. It's a friend of ours, a family member died, and they wanted to sell some pieces off, you see. So I probably won't sell this because they are very good friends and we do entertain them quite a bit. So if it's missing,
they notice it's
they
gone.
would notice that it was gone, yeah.
Well, we do have two bids here. Two dealers want to take this home.
Well, let's not look at the prices then, you know.
No, I think we ought to look at the prices.
Simon
You might change your mind.
says £110.
No,
No, I wouldn't sell it for that.
No.
Stuart says £200.
Fine, because I'm not going to sell it. So
That's a definite no.
it's a definite no.
Yes. Yeah. No.
No. It's a definite no. That's right. Yes,
No, it's a definite no, Kate.
That's a bit of bad luck for Stuart.
I like the quality, didn't like the damage, so my bid was a bit low.
Stuart's bad luck doesn't end there. They also rejected his offer of £100 on a 1930s Burmese gong, an offer of £200 from Nick on 4 Queen Anne-style painted chairs, and another offer from Nick of £80 on a pair of Lionel Edward prints. So far, all the decisions have been down to Barbara, but now it's Peter's turn in the spotlight. What will he make of the 2 bids on the pipe rack in his games room?
Now, I think it's the print that has attracted our dealers here, because pipe racks aren't the most commercial thing in the world. What do you think about that?
No, I wouldn't have thought so, no, because people hardly ever smoke pipes now, do they?
Well, have you ever noticed that there is actually a little line of text up here? You've got the date, 1901, and the fact that it was published in Washington.
I haven't read that at all.
So it is actually American. But how do you feel about selling it?
I've enjoyed it, but I would sell it. Well,
You
really.
get fed up with them and I don't. Yeah.
That's right, that's right. So, but, you know, I'll let you say what you think.
Well, I think it depends on the price, what we're offered for it. Really.
All right, then,
Yeah.
okay.
Nick has bid you £80.
80.
I know.
I think a bit more than that would be.
Well, yes.
I think another £40.
OK, so you've got quite a precise figure in mind. Stuart says £150.
Yeah, my comfort zone was 120, so yeah, I'll be
very
happy
good.
at that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He can be tempted. He can be tempted.
Again, Stuart's tenacity has paid off.
I'm glad I beat everybody else for it. Quite unusual piece and very sort of arts and crafty, really, of its type. I'm pleased with that.
Next up, it's that huge collection of postcards.
Somebody has got a thing about collecting postcards, and I have a feeling, I don't know why, that it's not you, Peter.
No, it's not, Kate.
Yeah, it's
Tell me about these, Barbara.
Well, I managed to get one job lot in an auction, and that started me really looking for job lots. That's how I had so many.
Well, Simon has taken a fancy to your postcards, and Simon has bid you for this little lot £135.
Yes, I have to say yes. I think that's very, very good.
I'm quite happy to let them go for that as well.
Yes.
I'm not giving you much opposition, am I?
Well, no, because you're not interested in those.
You're getting in the mood for this decluttering, aren't you, Peter?
Well, yes, I'm easier than what I thought I was going to be, but yeah.
Well, that's
But we've still got a few more things to go, haven't we?
£135 is a great haul for those postcards.
Oh, well, I'm really pleased by the postcards for that. I'm a little surprised that they've said yes, actually, so hopefully I'll get myself a little profit on them.
Peter and Barbara also accepted Simon's offer of £80 on the Victorian glass vase with gilt enamel, £120 from Stuart on the Victorian copper pot, and another offer of £120 for the pair of booby-trapped octagonal tables from Nick. Next, the Wedgwood Green Jasperware salad bowl. It's the final item, and although Stuart bid on it, he didn't really think Barbara would part with it. He may be right.
So, Peter, how attached is Barbara to this?
Very attached, because she likes to show it off at dinner parties and things like that, you see. So, yeah. And she did mention, you know, prior to you coming here, she said, I hope they don't want that piece, yeah.
So your heart is sinking, Barbara?
Yes.
You said to me, I don't think there's anything I want to hold on to, Kate. So,
Yes.
change of heart, now you suddenly see a bid here.
Well, you don't know this. You think the dealers are going to go for something completely different.
It's changed around, you
It's
see.
changed
I'm
around.
selling everything now.
No, you're
and
not.
Barbara's not.
You haven't sold anything yet.
Well, how do you feel about selling this, Peter? Would you be quite pleased to see
Well, I'm
this
quite
go?
happy to see it go, yes, yeah.
So we have complete role reversal.
Well, he doesn't do a lot in the dining room, does he, really? Apart from sit down and talk to his friends. Whereas, you know, I'm quite proud of what I dish up with my
Yeah.
Well, Stuart has left you a bid on this.
Well, let's see.
He would like to take home your salad bowl and the pair of servers. Stuart says £200.
Oh, it's gone. Yeah.
Oh, well. That is I think that's very good.
Independent valuation
Yes.
is at £150 to £200.
Oh, wow. That's very good. Yeah. I'll buy a glass one instead.
No remorse from Barbara, and the salad bowl goes.
Excellent. I'm pleased to have bought that. Yeah, lovely.
In total, the dealers offered nearly £3,000 on Peter and Barbara's cherished possessions. In the end, they sold 19 items. After all those decisions, how much did they make?
Well, I think you two have been on quite a journey today. Tell me how you feel now.
Well, relieved it's all over, I think, and relieved we made the decisions together at the end of the day, yes.
You've got the bug now, Peter, haven't you?
I think he has, yeah.
Well, you have made today
Yes.
£2,095.
Oh, well
wow.
done.
Yeah,
oh,
lovely.
that's very good. We can go to Australia and New Zealand and now know that we can spend it on the grandchildren and know that they're having really part of the stuff that we collected for them, but they're going to have it now. And don't let me start crying now. Because that's what it's all about. It's giving it to our grandchildren.
In selling those objects today, you have given yourself the means to go over and see those people that you really love.
Yeah. They'd enjoy me taking them out when I'm over there. It's lovely. Thank you so much, Kate.
Next, we're off to Oxfordshire, and a house that's so brimful of antiques and chandeliers, it's almost bursting. Homeowner Maggie is mad about her collection, and it all stems from her passion for restoration. In truth, she can't resist a reject, and some of her best items have been found in a skip. The place is awash with interesting antiques, and everything is up for grabs, including this elegant Art Nouveau Vaseline shade light, and this pair of late 19th century brass pricket candlesticks.
They've got my initials on, of course, but that's nothing to do with me. There's no history in the family. I'm more than happy for them to go.
Any money Maggie makes from the sale of her items will go towards fitting a new fireplace in her living room. Letting all this stuff go is a brave move for Maggie. So how does she feel about letting 3 secret dealers rummage through her house?
As long as they're not rooting around my knicker drawer, that's fine.
Maggie, what a house. I mean, you could be forgiven for thinking it was a chandelier shop. But it's not just chandeliers, is it? Because you have got a lot of stuff in here, Maggie. In fact, in the back room, it's quite difficult to move around.
Yeah.
Where's all this stuff come from?
Just millions of years of clutter, hoarding. I have a disease, I think. I'm sure it's. I don't know what the name of it is, but I have that disease.
So why have you decided today to allow 3 dealers in here and potentially get rid of quite a bit of all your hoards?
I could say to save my marriage.
It's getting that bad.
Yeah,
eh?
really. No, seriously, it has become crazy, ridiculous, actually, totally out of hand.
Well, the dealers are going to be here any minute, Maggie, so I'm going to ask you to leave your own house. Don't worry, I'll look after it, and we'll see you in an hour.
OK.
It's literally floor-to-ceiling treasures in here. Brenda, Mike and Karen are in for a treat.
Come on in, you 3.
Hello, Kate.
Hi. Now, this house is absolutely crammed to the gunnels. You've got stacks to look at. Don't be afraid to open cupboards, though, but most important, don't be afraid to look up.
Really?
So one of you can go here, one of you can go that way.
All right.
Get stuck in.
And the better man shall win. OK.
The only man.
Oh!
It's going to be one of those days.
Well, well, well.
Oh, my goodness. Chandelier City. Wow, where do you start?
Karen is the first in the living room and is drawn to the pair of brass pricket candlesticks that Maggie's keen to sell.
I think they're probably turn of the century, but there's some bits here. So it's not the same as on that piece over there. That may have been changed. And they may be really, really modern. It's hard to tell. But they're really decorative, so I'll have a go on those. I'll tuck those in because that Mr. Melody's a bit of a sneak in here.
Well, right now you're safe, because he's in the dining room and he's got his eye on a 1920s brass microscope.
Let's see if I can see through that. Can't see a thing. Do I take a gamble? This is a problem with this job.
In the kitchen, Brenda's checking out the china. It's a blue and white Italian lakes design plate, but it sounds like it's a dud.
The way to tell whether something's been restored is if it's a sort of a dead sound. It doesn't clink. Ah, here we are. Big piece of restoration here. Pretty. Well, look at this little plate here. No restoration. You see, that clinks better. So no restoration on that. So I'll leave a bid on that. It's quite clean.
It's not just Brenda giving things a thorough inspection.
Well, well, well.
Mike's onto those brass candlesticks that Karen bid on earlier, but he's not convinced they're still in their original condition.
Who knows? I think they were probably silver to begin with. They date from around about 1880. I shall have a little punt. Might be outbid here. Well, that's the name of the game, innit?
I can't believe how laid back he's being. Complete contrast to Karen. She's found a maple-framed sampler in the hallway and is positively effervescing.
Kate, have they spotted this yet?
They haven't. I thought your keynote
This is so me.
And the date is very early Victorian, 1838.
I'd like to see any 10-year-old now achieve the same skill level that they did in this period. It's absolutely incredible what they did.
It is mind-blowing, isn't it?
Yeah.
The skill that a 10-year-old has done here.
Might just have to put a little tiddler of a bid on that one.
I don't like tiddly bids.
But don't tell them.
I think you just did.
Hello, Mike.
Hello there.
There's nothing in the hallway that you'd want.
I wouldn't recognise an 1838 sample if it hit me over the head.
Of course you wouldn't, Mike.
Can I give you the one downfall, though?
Go on, then.
Religion.
Yeah, I know.
We prefer trees of life.
It knocks the fortune
No.
off it, doesn't it?
Well, anyhow, I'll give you just a touch of competition.
Just a tad.
Just a tad.
What a gent. Still, that's good news for Maggie. And now Karen is trying to sneak in another bid without Mike noticing.
Two things followed through. Well, I missed that. and not only that, you're welcome to it. You know, if I left a price on that, right, I'd be living with it in the garden shed.
He may not want the deer, but there is something in the kitchen more to his taste. A huge Victorian butcher's block.
Are you having a go at this, Mike?
I am.
Well, nobody can criticise you for going for variety.
Well, don't you think? I mean, they're in vogue.
Who would you sell this to then?
Well, it's an interior thing, isn't it? It didn't go anywhere. I mean, farmhouses, there's a ready market for them. Funny enough, because they weigh that much, it's like pianos, you've got to make a decent profit. Otherwise, it's not worth you moving them. Let's hope the lady hasn't paid £800 or £900 for it.
But it's not the butcher's block that caught Brenda's eye. She's more interested in the Staffordshire figures, and she's giving them a meticulous once-over.
Okay, so Staffordshire, about 1890. Flat back, they don't go for a lot of money, but I do have collectors of them. That's in quite nice condition. It's got the crackle in it. I'll leave a tiny bid on it.
Not too tiny, I hope. In the dining room, Mike set his sights on something much more extravagant. It's an Art Nouveau style Vaseline shade light, but he's not quite sure of its age.
The actual lamp doesn't look that old, does it? But I'm wondering about the shades.
To me, the shades look older
Correct.
than the lamp.
Yeah, I
There's
agree.
no wear on
No.
this coating.
I don't know.
Have a punt, Mike, have a punt.
But hang on, it's a kid's inheritance. If that was original, that's an easy £300–400 worth. I'm leaving a price on the assumption it isn't.
We'll just have to see whether he's right or wrong. In the kitchen, Karen is trying to sneak a bid onto the butcher's block.
This is a bid for the Staffordshire, of course.
And of course it says butcher's block. Hey, don't try and kid a kidder.
Oh, worth a try. I'm sure you'll outbid me, Mike.
With time running out, Brenda makes for the Victorian sampler in the hallway.
That's more my sort of thing. I'll get my bid out to start with because it's a maple frame, 1838. I always love these, they go for fair money. Yeah, let's go for that.
It's the most popular item of the day, but will anyone bag it?
time's up, everybody. Off you go, spend a few pennies.
You never know until fat ladies sang.
Not talking about me now, are you?
No, I wouldn't talk about you, Brenda. You can't sing. I was talking about Karen.
Doesn't want to live long.
Today they've been like kids in a sweet shop. But out of everything they've bid for, what items really caught their eye?
The one thing I did like was the sampler. I do like children's samplers, and it just was faded in the lovely frame. But I don't know, did I get it?
Well, I did like the sampler.
I went in there, guns blazing, because there's a couple of bits I liked. I also like the sampler, very much me.
Maggie has no idea what the dealers have been bidding on or how much they're prepared to offer. So now, let's find out.
So how much do you think you really will get rid of today?
For my husband's sake, a lot.
Well, I can tell you they did rather like your house. In fact, two dealers in particular...
Want to buy it?
Well, they were both after the same things, actually. They've got the same taste, which could be good news for you.
Right, OK.
In this envelope is the total amount on offer today. So if you sell everything, that's the amount you're going to get.
Right.
Do you want to have a look?
Right, OK. Ye gods, stone the crows. Lord above. 4,525. That's huge, my wordy.
Now we've got to go and have a look at those bids.
Yes, the reality.
The reality. Yeah. Can you declutter, Maggie?
Yeah, am I capable?
Should we find out?
Let's go.
First up, it's the Art Nouveau style Vaseline Shade Light, but there's been some uncertainty about its age.
Now, Maggie, Mike wasn't quite sure whether it was a period one or a reproduction.
Well, it's absolutely definitely period, but I did the most sacrilegious thing on it possible, which was to spray it pewter, because it was going into a home where there was a great deal of chrome and pewter.
It still looks fantastic to me.
The glass, yeah, the glass is special.
Is it something you can bear to part with, Maggie?
Yes, yes.
Well, Mike has left you a bid stuck up here, and he says £110.
Yep, that's fine, that's cool.
Fantastic.
Yeah, I know that it doesn't sound a lot, but I was given it off of a builder's skip, so that's fantastic.
That's an outright profit for Maggie, and £110 for an Art Nouveau light fitting is a great deal for Mike.
But if he's got any age, that's got to be no money. Do you know, I should have asked more about the lighting now. I think I might have made a little mistake.
Next is the Victorian butcher's block. Karen and Mike both went for this. Let's hope it doesn't break into a fight.
So don't tell me you found this in the skip.
No, I didn't. I found it in a local antiques barn.
Well, it's actually quite a work of art. The great thing about yours is this wear in the top. I mean, it's like rolling hills, Maggie. No good for putting your eggs on it.
Absolutely, or your glass of wine.
Or your glass of wine. No.
But I've learnt exactly where I can put my glass of wine.
Well, two dealers want to cart this one home.
OK, well...
Mike has bid you £390. How do you feel about that much money?
I don't think it's enough. I'm not sure what enough is, but I don't think it's enough.
Karen says £400.
I'm not tempted. I'm not tempted by that amount, but yeah, because it's just too useful. I love its character, all its history.
Well, the independent valuation is between £300 and £500.
It's not tempting enough.
No sale.
A straight no to £400.
What can I say? Poor old Karen. I was looking forward to her carrying that on the van.
Oh, at least I had a bit, Mike. That was the main thing.
Oh, they love each other, really. But probably not as much as Maggie loves the butcher's block. Other bids on the ditched list are Karen's offer of £150 on the Stag's Head hat stand, Mike's offer of £230 for the oak gate leg table, and another offer from Karen of £750 for two needlework pictures from the late 19th century. Next up, it's the 19th century brass candlesticks. And again, Karen and Mike both want these, but the question is, how much?
Maggie, these candlesticks were on your mantelpiece, weren't they?
Yeah.
Tell me where they came from.
I found them in an auction. They're dramatic and fun.
They've been a little bit through the walls, haven't you?
Yeah,
but that's
I'd
perhaps
say.
part of their charm.
Definitely. For me.
Mike and Karen have left you a bid on these. Karen says £110 for the pair.
Right.
Is that a sale at that?
Well, it depends what's on the other.
What did you pay for them, Maggie? Can you remember?
50, I think. 50 something.
How long ago?
6-8 months.
Well, I would say you got a pretty good deal, Maggie. Our independent valuer said 100 to 150.
Yeah.
But perhaps more importantly for you, Mike says 190.
Wow, stone me. Fab. They don't have any personal emotional appeal, so that's great. Coolie.
That's a sale.
Definitely. Wow.
That's another £190 towards Maggie's fireplace.
Well, I'm happy as Larry with them. I won't tell you what I'm going to sell them for, but I'll tell you, they're all right, they are. Thank you.
We'll find out how Mike does with these at the end of the show. Maggie also sold a Georgian silver tankard to Karen for £220. A gilt metal wall sconce also to Karen for £110. Brenda bought the Staffordshire figure for £15, and Mike handed over £295 for a 1920s tin and enamel plate sign. Finally, it's the maple-framed 1838 sampler. There was no shortage of interest on this, and Karen was particularly taken with it.
Maggie, all three dealers loved your sampler here. Tell me where it's come from.
Through my mother. I'm not sure how long she had it, but she used to collect.
So what do you think of it?
I think it's very beautiful. I love it.
So 3 bids are on the table for this. How do you feel about letting this go, as it's come down from your mother?
I'm just not sure at all. I'm just not sure.
Let's see if the dealers can help make your mind up. Mike has bid you £260. Is that enough to tempt you?
I'm not sure. I really haven't got my head around this at all.
Well, it might help. The independent valuer has put a value of between £250 and £300 on this.
Fair enough.
Brenda has bid you £150.
Right.
So Brenda's probably out.
Well, of course.
Karen loves samplers. And Karen has bid you £280.
That's very fair.
But does it make you want to sell it?
I'm trying to be rational. So I'm swaying towards letting it go. I do love having it on the wall. Oh dear. This is the only thing really of any significance from my mother's side, something precious I can give to my girls. The money is great, but it isn't about the money here. I think I have to say I'll have to keep it. I want to keep it.
Oh no. Oh, bummer. Sorry, but bummer.
Today, the dealers offered Maggie a total of £4,525 for the antiques they found scattered around her house. So after parting with 15 items, how much has she made?
So Maggie, you've sold a bit. You've kept quite a lot. How do you feel?
Quite good. Yeah. No, I'm pleased. It's been fun, actually.
So how do you think your husband will feel now about your house? Do you think you've made enough room?
No. You know, far more could always go.
Well, in doing what you've done today, you have made £1,715.
That's absolutely amazing. Because I felt like I kept saying no.
So it's quite
So
good
that's
standing there
amazing.
with a handful of cash.
Look, they're pink. I'm just amazed.
Together, Peter and Barbara and Maggie made £3,810 from selling on their unwanted antiques. But how wisely did our dealers buy today? Stuart sold the Edwardian mahogany pipe rack for £200. Simon is yet to sell the postcard collection, and Mike's brass pricket candlesticks are currently being restored. As for the Vaseline shade light, well, Mike is so happy with that, he's got it hanging in his hall. But what about our homeowners? Maggie is looking for a hearthstone so she can finish her new fireplace. And Peter and Barbara are on an extended trip to Australia and New Zealand, spending their time and money on their grandchildren.
Well, we've had a great day. Join me next time on Secret Dealers.